It's that time of year when you can see your breath again. You know that time of year where the sun's still out, but it's cold as balls outside. Welcome to another episode of $20 Chef. Hey, listen, it's cold out. We're trying to drink hot chocolate, but we're also trying to get drunk as fuck too. And that's what we're doing today, okay? We're gonna make some hot chocolate, we're gonna put some coconut rum in there, and a little bit of cream to cocoa. This is one of those Christmas cordials you need around the house, okay? You got a lot of winter drinks flowing through your crib. You're a holiday drink master now. Look at you go. And it's all for your lady and for you and whoever else you invite to your house. So here's the move. Get your pot rocking. Let's boil some water. All right, I got like a third a cup of water here. Half a cup of sugar going in. And a quarter cup of cocoa. And a little pinch of some salt. Got to get this boiling right here, and then we're going to add our milk. You got to keep stirring this as you go. I like how I'm actually talking like I'm trying to do a cooking show in Antarctica. Okay, next you keep stirring as you go. Once it comes to a boil, get your milk in. 1 cup of coconut milk. And we got 3 cups of regular milk. Now we're going to add a little vanilla extract. Wham. Whisk away, my man. Look at you, out here making your own hot cocoa and shit. Get all that condensed coconut milk in there, man. Get it in there, get it nice and smooth. Listen, you got your coat on, you got the fur, you're not, who are you? No one knows who you are. Maybe you're in your apartment, maybe you're not. Maybe suddenly you're in Alaska and you're a dog sled guy. You got a dog sled full of huskies outside, you got a lady in here, but then you just forgot as you're sitting here whisking that you don't even know this chick. So you probably gonna have to jump on your dog sled, go back to the 7-Eleven and grab some condoms and ride on back because you got hot cocoa, coconut mix and shit, and a little honey on the couch. Remember, once you toss the milk in, stir it up, turn off the heat, and just keep on hitting it right here. It's getting real hot in this kitchen, you know? Let's relax a little bit. Let's get rid of our coats. We're in now. We're in the ski lodge or whatever. You know what I mean? First things first, get a glass like this. Wham! Trust yourself. If you live anywhere cold, I suggest peppermint schnapps. I mean, you just need it to stay warm. Hot cocoa can't solve everything. That is the easiest thing to ever drink in your whole life. Then you get shit canned and everybody loves you until you break some shit. And then you start telling family secrets and then everybody gets pissed off at you and then you're not allowed back until maybe next Christmas. All right, let's get our pan ready. We're gonna throw some marshmallows in here and some coconut. And that's gonna be our topping. Little coconut flakes, some marshmallows, man. There we go. Boom, there it is. Woo, getting hot in here. It's getting real hot in here. Woo! Peppermint schnapps got your boy heated up. All right, you got your hot cocoa over here on low, keeping it nice and warm. I love being warm when it's cold. The only thing I don't ever want to be warmed up is my ass cheeks from another man's ass warmth. Like at the airport, I hate when I gotta drop a fat deuce, and then there's a line and take a crap, but there's no other toilets. Oh! Then you gotta wait for this fuck face to walk out when you know his big fat ass just took a shit in there, and then you sit down and that dude's warm. Oh, I hate that. That's why I don't ever sit. I always use the little ass gasket, that little piece of paper that's supposed to be there to help you fight off germs, which that piece of paper that wax paper that you're supposed to, but basically just donut paper, that's what's supposed to protect us. The only thing that paper's good for is soaking up the piss you missed on the left corner. And you can't rush it. You can't just rip the little paper down. You gotta float it, because if you just rip it, it's gonna rip in half. You gotta pop it out there and you gotta float it on down nice and soft. Worst part is though, when I pull my pants down, the wind from my pants, that thing goes flying off. Fuck! Oven's at 375. In she goes, nice and toasty, just for a few minutes. Okay, after we start to toast our marshmallows and our coconut, let's get our cocktail ready. Go with like a 2 count of the liqueur. Boom. That might have been a generous 2. I'm coming in with a little bit of coconut rum. Remember, it's at your own house. Be a heavy pourer. So this is why I got me a little French press. That's why I'm gonna put my hot cocoa in so I can pour it in to the drinks. Wham, hot cocoa in. Hot cocoa coming in hot. Wham. Okay, right before we pull out our baking sheet, we're gonna throw some marshmallows on top. Obviously, it's hot cocoa, it's marshmallows, they go together. Now we're gonna throw the other ones, more melted ones on top, and then we're gonna hit them with the coconut, and then we're styling. All right, we're ready to go. Got a little brown coconut there. Grab these melted ass marshmallows, put those on top, almost like a whipped cream. And then you hit them with that coconut. There's some browner ones in there, they got a little color going. Look at that. And there it is, little dog sled special. Hey, have fun having sex later. That's this episode of $20 Chef. See you guys next week. I'm gonna go take my dog sled and go get some lube, my man. Babe, here's your drink. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some lube.